Ever wonder what a cure for cancer might look like? Watch this video to find out. Cancer cells use sugars as nutrients to obtain the large amount of energy needed for them to reproduce. A byproduct of this pathway is lactic acid. Lactic acid is usually considered as waste, but recent scientific discoveries suggest that it is useful for cancer cells in ways that we have not yet considered before. When lactic acid is excreted out of the cancer cells, they accumulate around the cells, creating an acidic environment. It makes a barrier of protection around the cancer cells because the body's immune cells, which would normally be able to kill the cancer cells, cannot function under such an acidic environment. This means that lactic acid actually helps the cancer cells stay alive. So, what if we block the transportation of lactic acid out of the cancer cells? If the cancer cells cannot adapt, they will continue to generate more lactic acid as they make energy. Since they can't get rid of the acid, the cellular environment becomes increasingly acidic, which causes the cancer cells to die. However, not all cancer cells are that stubborn. When the secretion of lactic acid is blocked, some cells stop producing it. This is not a bad thing either. It means that no more lactic acid will come out. The environment around the cancer cells will return to normal, allowing the immune cells to work again to kill the cancer cells. Hence, by blocking the transportation of lactic acid, we can get immune cells to defend the body against cancer cells again. This could be an extremely effective form of immune therapy that can be applied to many cancer patients. Interested in knowing more? This was actually a project presented by one of the students at the Greater Vancouver Regional Science Fair, and it's one of many fascinating projects that are on display at our fair each year. Get ahead of the game and find inspiration for your science fair project at GVRSF.ca.